Welcome to Housing Market Savvy. I'm Pat Kapowich, California real estate broker. Today we're examining November 2025 detached single-family home data from the 9 San Francisco Bay Area counties. This information is from the California Association of Realtors. Now, it's important to note that the California Association of Realtors gathers this information throughout the state, and it takes weeks to normalize and verify this data. The San Francisco Bay Area housing market tells 9 different stories, and when you understand each county's unique characteristics and market dynamics, you gain insight that goes far beyond the headline numbers. Let's start with the North Bay and work our way around the region. Sonoma County spans California's North Bay, home to approximately 490,000 residents. The county seat is Santa Rosa, and Sonoma is globally recognized for its wine country, agricultural history, and stunning Pacific coastline. Here's what's happening. Sonoma County's single-family home market in November 2025. The median home price reached $801,000 compared to November 2024. That represents a decline of 0.5%. Closed home sales showed 277 transactions in November. That was an increase of 5.7% compared to November 2024. So more homes changed hands even as prices remained flat. Active listings reached 750 properties. That's up 4.6% from November 2024. Inventory expanded modestly in Sonoma County. Now let's look at the market competition metrics. The median days on the market was 74 days. Homes sold at 98.6% of their list price, and 47.3% of active listings had experienced price reductions. Sonoma County rated as a balanced market in November. Home buyers had more selection than they did in November 2024. Home sellers priced more conservatively, and transaction velocity remained healthy despite the longer marketing time compared to some Bay Area counties. Napa County, just east of Sonoma. Napa County is home to approximately 138,000 residents. The county seat is the city of Napa, and this region is synonymous with world-class wine production and culinary excellence. November 2025 in Napa County, the median single-family home price was $932,000, up 4.1% compared to November 2024. Napa was one of the few Bay Area counties showing price appreciation. Closed home sales totaled 70 transactions, representing a substantial increase of 25% compared to November 2024. This was the strongest sales growth we'll see across all 9 counties today. So inventory expanded. Active listings reached 376 properties. That's up 29.7% from November 2024. Market competition metrics. Median days on market was 96 days, the longest of any Bay Area county. Homes sold at 97.1% of list price, and 49.2% of active listings had price reductions. Here's the pattern. Napa showed price growth and strong sales activity, but homes took longer to sell than anywhere else in the Bay Area. The combination of growing inventory and extended marketing time suggests homebuyers had negotiating leverage, even in an appreciating market. Marin County. Moving south into Marin County, we're looking at approximately 260,000 residents. The county seat is San Rafael, and Marin is known for its natural beauty, outdoor recreation, and some of the Bay Area's most desirable residential communities. November 2025 in Marin County. The median single-family home price reached $1.47 million, down 9.5% compared to November 2024. This represented the second largest price decline in the Bay Area. Closed home sales reached 149 transactions, up 11.2% from November 2024. Active listings numbered 238 properties, up 10.2% compared to November 2024. Market metrics. Median days on market was 66 days. Homes sold at list price 100% of asking, and 46.2% of active listings had price reductions. Marin County's November pattern was noteworthy. Despite the price decline, homes still sold at full on average, which tells us that home sellers who priced realistically found home buyers. The extended days on market compared to the Peninsula and South Bay counties reflected Marin's luxury market dynamics. San Francisco is both a city and county. covering 47 square miles, home to approximately 875,000 residents. It's the cultural and economic heart of the Bay Area. November 2025 in San Francisco, the median single-family home price was $1.8 million, up 12.6% compared to November 2024. This was the strongest price growth in the entire Bay Area. Closed home sales totaled 187 transactions, but that was down 9.7% from November 2024. Here's the remarkable shift. Active listings numbered just 135 properties, down 39.7% from November 2024. San Francisco's inventory contracted dramatically. Market metrics. The median days on the market was 31 days. Homes sold at 114.9% of list price, meaning the average home sold nearly 15% above asking, and only 14.1% of listings had price reductions, the lowest percentage in the Bay Area. The data showed a supply-constrained market operating at high intensity, limited inventory, strong price appreciation, above-list sales, and the fastest marketing time we will see in this report. San Francisco was clearly the Bay Area's most competitive single-family home market in November 2025. San Mateo County, often called simply the Peninsula, is home to approximately 765,000 residents. The county seat is Redwood City, and the peninsula is recognized for its proximity to San Francisco, excellent schools, and concentration of technology industry employment. November 2025 in San Mateo County. The median single-family home price reached $2 million, the highest in the Bay Area. However, that was down 9.1% compared to November 2020. Closed home sales totaled 280 transactions, up 6.5% compared to November 2024. Market metrics. Median days on market was just 13 days. That's one of the fastest in the region. Homes sold at 102.2% of list price, and 29.2% of active listings had price reductions. The peninsula presented an interesting dynamics in November. Despite the price decline compared to November 2024, homes still sold quickly and above asking price. This tells us that while the ultra-luxury segment may have softened, well-priced homes in desirable peninsula locations continue to attract competitive offers. Santa Clara County, the South Bay. Santa Clara County, also known as Santa Clara Valley, is the heart of Silicon Valley, spanning 1,290 square miles and home to approximately 1.9 million residents. The county seat is San Jose, California's third largest city, and this region is the global epicenter of technology innovation. November 2025 in Santa Clara County, the median single-family home price was $1.94 million, essentially flat at plus 0.2% compared to November 2024. Closed home sales totaled 550 transactions, but that was down 16.8% from November 2024, the largest sales decline in the Bay Area. Active listings numbered 491 properties, up 9.6% from November 2024. Market metrics. Median days on market was just 11 days, the fastest in the entire Bay Area. Homes sold at 101.2% of list price, and 29.9% of active listings had price reductions. Here's what the data showed. Santa Clara County's sales volume declined significantly, yet homes that came on the market sold fast and above asking. This suggested home buyers competed intensely for the right property while passing on others. Growing inventory combined with reduced sales indicated shifting dynamics in Silicon Valley's single-family home market. Moving to the East Bay, Alameda County is home to approximately 1.7 million residents. The county seat is Oakland, and Alameda County offers urban, suburban, and waterfront communities along San Francisco Bay. November 2025 in Alameda County. The median single-family home price reached $1.19 million, down 7.2% compared to November 2024. Closed sales totaled 576 transactions, down 3.8% compared to November 2024. Active listings numbered 732 properties, up just 2.1% from November 2020. Market metrics. The median days on the market was just 14 days. Homes sold at 101.5% of list price and 32.2% 2% of active listings had price reductions. Alameda County's November data demonstrated strong home buyer demand. Despite the price decline from November of 2024, homes sold in 2 weeks and above list price. Inventory remained relatively tight compared to historical norms, which supported the competitive market conditions. Contra Costa County. Contra Costa County is also part of the East Bay, is home to approximately 1.15 million residents. The county seat is Martinez, and Contra Costa offers diverse communities from urban centers to suburban developments and inland valleys. November 2025 in Contra Costa County. The median single-family home price was $890,000. That's down 1.1% compared to November of 2024. The closed home sales totaled 560 transactions. That's up 0.4% compared to November 2024, essentially unchanged. Active listings reached 985 transactions. That's up 13.7% from November 2024, the second largest inventory increase in the Bay Area. Market metrics. The median days on the market was 22 days. Homes sold at list price, 100% of asking, and 34% of active listings had price reductions. Contra Costa County represented a middle ground in the November Bay Area market. Prices held relatively steady. Sales actively remained stable, but inventory expanded. Home buyers had more selection than they did in November 2024, and the market operated with less intensity than we saw in San Francisco, the Peninsula, or Silicon Valley. Solano County. Our final county is Solano in the Northeast Bay Area. Home to approximately 450,000 residents, the county seat is Fairfield, and Solano offers more affordable housing options while maintaining Bay Area connectivity. November 2025 in Solano County. The median single-family home was $580,000, the most affordable in the 9 Bay Area counties. But that was down 2.8% compared to November 2024. Closed home sales totaled 239 transactions, down 8.4% compared to November 2024. Active listings numbered 661 transactions, up 13.6% from November 2024. Market metrics. Median days on market was 57 days. Homes sold at full list price, 100% of ask, and 48.9% of active listings had price reductions, the highest percentage in the entire Bay Area. November data showed that Solano County presented the most buyer-favorable conditions in the Bay Area. Nearly half of all the listings reduced their asking price, inventory grew, and homes took nearly 2 months to sell. For home buyers seeking affordability and negotiating leverage, Solano County offered opportunities not available in other Bay Area counties. So what's the big picture across the 9 Bay Area counties? The Bay Area housing market operates at 9 different speeds. November showed us San Francisco selling homes in 31 days at 15% above asking price, while Napa County took 96 days at slightly below asking. We saw San Mateo County with a $2 million median price, while Solano County offered homes at $580,000. The common thread across all Bay Area counties, homebuyers had more selection than they did a year ago. Inventory expanded compared to November 2024, but market intensity varied dramatically by geography. San Francisco, San Mateo, Santa Clara, and Alameda County showed competitive conditions. Fast sales above list price. Meanwhile, Sonoma, Napa, Marin, Contra Costa, and Solano operated with longer marketing time, more negotiating room for home buyers. For home sellers, pricing strategy mattered more than ever in November. The counties with the highest percentage of price reductions were those where home sellers initially overpriced relative to current demand. For home buyers, your experience depends entirely on which county you're targeting. Silicon Valley requires speed and competitive offers. Solano County rewards patience and negotiation. If you want more housing market information and data analysis, visit my website, siliconvalleybroker.com, and for best practices on home buying, selling, and protecting yourself in a real estate transaction, I'll put a link to my YouTube channel in the show notes. All the data in this episode comes from the California Association of Realtors. I'm grateful for their economists and the entire research research team who compile and validate this data each month. Their work is what makes detailed reports like this possible. Check the show notes for links. This is Pat Kapowich. Thanks for listening to Housing Market Savvy.